Hello everybody, my name is Lynne Hughes and with my colleague Susie Boyce, we wrote the chapter on Programme Management in the Pharmaceutical Industry. This is part of the Gower book on Programme Management. We all know that project management and programme management is extremely complex. It requires a lot of upfront planning and you have to identify the risks and put in the appropriate mitigation plans as needed. It's much more difficult to run programmes in the pharmaceutical industry. There's one factor that we have to take into account that is difficult to predict, and that is patients. With patients, we have to rely on their goodwill to do the study. Many of them are altruistic because they're randomised to a placebo-controlled study, and many patients have life-threatening diseases. It is very difficult to predict whether they'll want to go and study, and therefore to manage timelines and budgets. Patients have to come to the clinic on a regular basis. They have to complete all the assessments appropriately, and they have to record their signs and symptoms objectively. As many of our drugs are used on a global market, it's also critical that we use patients and subjects from all ethnicities and cultures. This adds in another degree of complication. We're now working in 30, 40, 50 countries. We have to make sure that the patient's diagnoses are being made appropriately and correctly, that the standard of care is similar, the treatment patterns are similar, and the patients that we get in our trials, we can pool their data so the final data set is homogeneous, is poolable, and is truly representative of what the drug and the test does in various patient populations. In our book on Programme Management in the Pharmaceutical Industry, we discuss some of these challenges and how pharmaceutical companies and CROs manage to mitigate these risks and bring many of the drugs on the market that we work with today.